In this video, you are going to know about the top 10 interesting space facts. Without getting late, let's start our video. One day on Venus is longer than 1 year. Venus has a slow axis rotation, which takes 243 Earth days to complete its day. The orbit of Venus around the Sun is 225 Earth days, making a year on Venus 18 days less than a day on Venus. And also Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system, that has an average surface temperature of around 450 degrees Celsius. A full-size NASA spacesuit costs $12 million. While the entire suit costs a cool $12 million, 70% of that cost is for the backpack and control module. A spacesuit protects astronauts from those extreme temperatures. NASA's first spacesuits were made for the Mercury program. There may be a planet made out of diamonds. As space facts go, this is pretty impressive research by Yale University scientists, suggests that a rocky planet called 55 Cancri, which has a radius twice of Earth's and a mass 8 times greater, may have a surface made up of graphite and diamond. It is 40 light-years away from our planet, but visible to the naked eye, in the constellation of Cancer. There is floating water in space. Astronomers have found a massive water vapor cloud in space, which holds 140 trillion times the mass of water in the Earth's oceans. It is somewhere around 10 billion light-years away, making it the largest discovery of water ever found. And it surrounds the huge black hole of a quasar. The Moon was once a piece of the Earth. The theory is that, when Earth was a relatively young planet, it was struck by a giant object, approximately the size of Mars, and this collision broke a piece of the Earth away, to create the Moon. As a result of Earth's gravitational pull, this piece then began to orbit around the Earth. This happened approximately 4.5 billion years ago. There is a volcano on Mars that is 3 times the size of Everest. At 600 kilometers wide and 21 kilometers high, Olympus Mons is a volcano on Mars, according to scientists, that may still be active. It is the tallest peak of any planet. However, the Vesuvius Central Peak, on the asteroid Vesta, is taller at 22 kilometers. Earth is the only planet that is not named after a god. Earth isn't named after a god. Nobody knows how the Earth got its name. All we know is that it is derived from an amalgamation of both the Old English and Old Germanic words, which means ground. The Martian day is 24 hours 39 minutes and 35 seconds long. The Martian day length, so you would therefore assume that there are less days in a year on Mars than Earth, right? Wrong. Because Mars orbits the Sun slower than the Earth, there are actually 687 Martian days in a Martian year. Only 5% of the universe is visible from Earth. Amount of the universe visible by Earth is 5%. 68% of the universe is dark energy, and 27% is dark matter. Both of these are invisible, even with a telescope, which means we are only able to see 5% of the universe. We always see the same side of the Moon, no matter where we stand on Earth. This is because the Moon rotates on its axis at the same rate that it rotates the Earth. It's known as synchronous rotation, or tidal locking. For more detail, our lunar companion rotates while it orbits Earth. It's just that, The amount of time it takes the Moon to complete a revolution on its axis is the same it takes to circle our planet, about 27 days. As a result, the same lunar hemisphere always faces Earth. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, sub to my channel would be incredible.